What's up, everyone? It's Thad from Tactical Games, and today, I thought I'd do my own very tier list videos, and it's going to be about Sonic games. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to put ones that are, my favorites, right here, and then ones I find okay, and then just ones I find, super bad or, just terrible. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys my opinions on each of these games and stuff, and that, and, just see if you guys agree with my opinions, but I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna start with the very first game. So, Sonic 1. I'm not really a classic Sonic fan. I mean, I do like the classic games, but I'm not really any of them are my favorites. So I'll just put them on the okay. I'll put Sonic 1 on the okay side, and then next we have Sonic 2. Kind of feel the same with that. I do think Sonic 2 is maybe a bit better than Sonic 1, but I don't know. And then Sonic 3. I'm not sure if I like Sonic 3 more than any of those two, but yeah, I still have a. I mean, that one's all the classic games. Again, I'm gonna say this game, but all the classic games aren't really favorites of mine. Just so you guys know, so they're gonna be on the okay side, and then. Next up is Sonic & Knuckles. Again, it's a classic game, so it's just a game I find okay. And then next I have Sonic Adventure. This is one that I really like. This is actually one of my favorite Sonic games out of all of them. Well, maybe not all of them, but it's one of my favorite Sonic games. And then yeah, so I got Sonic Adventure and then SA2. I kind of like that equally to the first Sonic Adventure, so I'll put that there too. And sorry. Oh, and I forgot about CD as well. So, again, I'll go on this one. And then, yeah, just, all the classic games, I don't really, actually, to be honest with you guys, I don't really dislike any Sonic games, surprisingly. Even the classic ones, especially. But, yeah, I really do like the modern games, most of them, and then I like some of the, the classic games I just find okay. Heroes, I haven't really played Heroes that much, so I don't really, so I just find it okay for now. I've only played, a couple of stages in, Team Sonic. I haven't really gotten to the whole game. I never really thought much about it. I mean, I did it a couple times, but then I just got lazy and stuff, and didn't really pick up the game again. Actually, as a matter of fact, tonight after I get this video uploaded, I'm going to try to do a playthrough on it and try not to be lazy and stuff and try to complete the whole game and get to the last story just by myself. I'm not going to do a playthrough on it for a while, but we'll see when it's going to happen. But yeah, that'll be on the okay side. And then let's see. So after Heroes is Sonic 06. Underrated opinion time. I love Sonic 06. I really like the gameplay and stuff, and the story. Please don't shoot me. Yeah. So here's the thing. The reason why I really like the story is, I do know that it is kind of a mess. There's tons of plot holes in the story, and a lot of the stuff in the story doesn't make any dang sense. And I agree with that. But I do really like the HD cutscenes and stuff, and also not only that, but I kind of like how what they tried with the story and stuff. They tried making it very interesting and stuff, and they failed at it miserably. But I do like the story because of it. Yeah, I just really like what they tried with it, but I can't see if I like the gameplay more or the story more. I think I kind of like an equal kind of scene with the other adventure style games, except for Heroes, which is again a game I haven't played that much, so I don't really have a huge opinion on it quite yet. What's after 06? Oh yeah, the Secret Rings. This game's alright. I think what they could have done instead with the Secret Rings is not have the motion control thing where you can control Sonic like a car. I think what they should have done is they should have done the same exact thing with the Black Knight. They just have the analog stick to control Sonic. However, the biggest main reason why Sonic and Secret Rings is on the okay side is because, like Heroes, I haven't really played much of it. I only got like a few like inches into the game. Like I only got to like I can't remember what it's called, but I only got to like one of the levels where I had like dinosaurs and stuff, and it was like just in a jungle. I only got to that part of the game, so I haven't really I don't know how to explain it. I don't really have a huge opinion about the story and all of that, but anyway. Yes, After Secret Rings is Unleashed. This is a game I love. I mean, the Wii version is okay, however, to me, the main versions of Sonic Unleashed are the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions. And so, yeah, I think those are the main versions. However, like, yeah, so the Wii versions and the Wii version and the PS2 version is, I guess, okay, but however, I'm talking more about the main. I explain things terribly. Okay, so I think I'm talking more about the main gameplay, like the Xbox 360 and PS3. There we go. I said it. I said it. Now I have a good. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, when it comes to the PS3 and Xbox 360 version, I do love this game. Like I love how it plays out. I kind of like it the same for the same reason why. Actually, I'll get to Generations later, but yeah, I really like Unleashed because like it moves, it runs actually very smoothly and stuff, and also not only that, but no offense, but I do like the Warhawk sieges. However, I like the daytime sieges more, and I also like the story too, a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but just a little bit. Yeah, you guys can tell that I'm a huge fan of the modern games, especially the adventure style games and stuff like that. And up next is here it is. It's Sonic Colors. The story, however, is okay, but it's mostly my favorite because of the gameplay. I love the gameplay a lot. It's not to me. It's not really as good as the Unleashed gameplay and stuff. However, I still think it's pretty good. And yeah. And next is Shadow. Wait, no. I totally forgot about Shadow the Hedgehog. I'll go on my okay side. I mean, I don't really. Again, I haven't really. A lot of the games that are on the okay side, I haven't really played much of them, so I don't really. They're not really my favorites at all. I mean, Sonic. I went all the way through Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, but the rest of these, I mean, Sonic Unleashed, I've actually gotten to as well, but yeah, all the games other than Sonic 1, 2, and CD, I just find them okay because I haven't really played much through. I haven't really played a lot through them, and just so I don't really know much about the stories and stuff. But however, I do know some about Shadows and stuff. It's an okay story. I mean, it's kind of bizarre, but I also kind of find it even more bizarre that he has a gun. But whatever, I'll just keep it on the okay side. And next up is Sonic Generations. This is my top favorite out of all these games. This is actually the Sonic game that actually got me into Sonic games and turned me into a fan. Generations is such a huge love letter to all of the other games, like, you know, 06, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic Knuckles, and just all the games that came out before Generations. You know, they got a love letter from Generations, and that's what I mostly like about this game and stuff. And also, not only that, but I love the level design and stuff, and the platforming sections as modern Sonic, and of course classic Sonic, but mostly modern Sonic. Just yeah, this is my top favorite out of all these games. Even all of my other favorites right here, and Sonic Mania. And I'll be on the okay side. I mean, yeah, because it's a classic game, and I'm more of a modern fan. And Lost World is okay too. This is another game I haven't really played much through. Um, I mean, I do think that I do think that how the way the game is made is, it works pretty well. I mean, I find it kind of weird that there's a run button, but other than that, I think the game runs pretty smoothly, and I think it's mostly okay. A matter of fact, well, actually, never mind. Black Knight. This is definitely one of my favorites. I just find the concept of Sonic with a sword and stuff, and going back to the days of King Arthur into like England and stuff. And I think all that is pretty cool and stuff. I like what Sega tried with this game and all that, and because of that, this is one of my top favorites. And lastly, Forces. I actually have beaten this game a couple times. However, this probably would have been one of my favorites if the game was longer, and also not only that, but if it had a better story and stuff, and the gameplay was a bit better. The gameplay is okay, but I think it could have been much like Generations or Unleashed. Like, it could have done better with the boost and all that as modern Sonic. And not only that, but one of the biggest problems I have about Forces is the jumping mechanic. Well, not jumping mechanic, but just jumping in general. Like, a lot of times when I jump at is either the Avatar or modern Sonic, it can feel pretty heavy. So I think they could have improved in that as well. And just, yeah, I think they could have done better at that. Yeah, Sonic Forces could have been a much better game. I'm not saying it's terrible. If I thought it was a bad game, it'd definitely be like right here. But I don't think it's a bad game. I think it is okay. And just, yeah, so anyway, that'll be it. This is my tier list of Sonic games. As you guys can see, I have nothing in the bad thing right here, because there's actually not really a lot of Sonic games that I dislike. Actually, all the Sonic games in general, I don't really dislike any of them for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's just the way my brain works, and stuff. And yeah, so I don't know. Also, I'm sorry. Before I end the video, I'm sorry if this was very cringy. I actually mumbled a lot and stuff, and had a lot of brain farts. And I'm sorry about that. And just, I don't know, that's something I need to improve. To be honest, I think I have improved some, but not 100%. It's more like 20% in my opinion, depending on the video I'm making. And just, yeah. If you guys can, on social media, since my comments are gone, of course, just tell me if you agree with my opinions and stuff and all that, and just, stuff like that. And yeah, overall, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on it, and also subscribe for more content like this if you haven't yet, and follow me on social media. Links will be in the description down below. And yeah, peace out. Have a great day, guys. Take care.